So guys, been in the Grand Cayman now for a few days and we're heading over to one of the little islands. I think it's called Cayman Brac. So there's 3 islands, there's Grand Cayman, Little Cayman and Cayman Brac. Heading over to the Cayman Brac, obviously very secluded. So we're going to do a little talk to some kids on the other island, trying to inspire them. And so obviously, you know, it doesn't matter how small the island is, people still get into trouble and get into bad places in the head and everything. So, and I don't know if you've seen the plane, but it looks like my casket, if I'm being honest. So, wish me luck.
Put that there.
You put that there, yeah. Put that armrest up.
5D.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. Bet I'd be better without you inside.
So we're in Little Brac, Cayman Brac. I believe the population is it's less than 1,000. I think it says there's like 500 and something people on the whole island, so might see some web feet. Skull Cave.
It's just like a little
I don't
skull.
know,
It doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
but doesn't it?
Oh, you can see them.
Whoa. They're everywhere. Stand over here.
Is the bats in there?
Jesus Christ. Hannah, get in here. Come in here.
Sorry, look at them. They're all going to pour out here in a second because they're scared. Yeah.
So I think when you're in a place like this, it's really important that nobody makes any loud noises! Nothing. So we just arrived at the Cayman Brac High School. I think they're just getting all the students into the hall now, and we're just going to do a little talk. Apparently mental health and anxiety is a big thing out here. There's kids getting into trouble, getting pushed back, I suppose, because they're not being understood. Tony's brought me over to the Cayman Islands to do a lot of charity work, actually. Really nice guy. We're doing a strongman competition on Saturday, Cayman Island's strongest man, and all the proceeds going to charity, raising awareness of a number of factors that goes on in school. One of them being bullying, you know, little kids being bullied, no friends, no one to stick up for them. Number one's anxiety. You know, it's a very rife thing, and all around the world, not just in places like this. So if there's any people in here who suffer with depression, anxiety, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, even someone like myself, when I was your age, I went through a very bad stint of anxiety and depression, and I actually couldn't go to school. Locked myself in my bedroom and couldn't leave the house. Was on medication, seeing psychiatrists, and just to let you guys know, if anyone's feeling these feelings, then it's okay to speak up, to talk to a friend, to me, to Tony, to the teachers. Do I think I can relate to other people who have anxiety and depression? Yes, of course, because it's something that I've been through myself, and I've had to deal with it on my own, but then I've also had to deal with it with professionals as well, And then when I seek professional help, that's when I found out that you aren't alone. You know, there are hundreds of thousands of people out there suffering exactly the same what you've been through. So yeah, I can relate. It's part of life, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It is literally something that happens to normal people, and don't blame yourself. You know, if anyone's in the room suffering with that, it's literally in your genes. You cannot help depression, anxiety. It just comes at you.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now.
I'm gonna start by the breeding pond.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna show you my friend the crocodile, Smiley.
Cool.
And then we're gonna have some time to touch the turtles.
Yeah.
And then we can see some sharks and then birds and then take you to the hatchery.
Cool. We get all that in an hour?
Yeah.
Good man.
We do it quick.
Let's do it.
So my name is Kevin, I'm the guide here, one of the tour guides here. Been here
Cool.
5 years, so I'm gonna explain like highlights since we have stuff.
The size
So-
of these guys.
So this is the breeding pond. So
Yeah.
some of them are weighing 300 to 550 pounds. So our largest turtle is weighing at 550 pounds. Her name is Sparky.
He's just told me that there are 51 males,
52 males.
52 males, and how many females?
231.
231 females.
So it's 4 to 1.
So the males have probably worn the dicks to bloodied stumps
Well,
from all the shagging that they've been doing. That, I mean, they're quite lucky in that respect, really.
well, they can do it. Okay, you see Florence? 300 to 500.
So that'll be what, a 500 pounder?
Yeah, 500 pounds. Now Sparky's at 550.
550.
So short tails are the
Deadlift
females.
twice that, in case you didn't know.
So short tails are the females, and then the long tails, you see the long tail?
Oh.
And they mate for 72 hours. They can do that.
So all the males' tails are a bit sore.
Right, I guess so.
All the stabbing they've been doing.
72 hours.
Wow. Did you say they have sex for 72 hours?
Yes, that's correct. So they have a lot of stamina. So they might
I
put
mean,
us to shame.
72 seconds is about our limit, I think, isn't it? That's on a good night.
And we release close to 33,000 of these sea turtles, but the baby ones.
So you release them into the wild,
Yes.
into the sea?
So that's for
nice.
conservation.
Cool.
That's for
So will these ones get
conservation.
released?
No, not the big ones. Why? They're domesticated,
Right.
and they won't able to feed for themselves.
So yeah, but these guys are keeping the population of turtles
Yes.
flowing into
And
the
then
wild.
I'm going to show you the future breeders that
Okay.
are going to come here and help with that
Let's
job.
go see the future studs.
Deep up in my feelings.
What'd you feed them?
Pellets. It looks like dog food.
Dog food,
It looks like dog food. Similar.
and they won't bite. But will they nip your fingers if you
They
put-
would if you yeah. So just keep it with the water.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
likes it a bit more. I think that one was a grumpy one, wasn't
This one's a grumpy one.
it? Yeah. Oh no, maybe it was that one.
Had enough, I'm just looking for that rush. I'm so tired, so fed up of you messing with my buzz. Locking eyes, we just touch, feel our bodies drifting up. I don't know
Right, we just finished off a little tour at the turtle farm. Pretty cool place. The how many turtles do you hatch a year here?
It's more than like close to 20,000
20,000 turtles a year. And how many get released into the wild?
per year. I don't know the answer to that, but last year released 1,300
1,300.
for last year.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're
Okay.
still doing for this. We
Yeah.
haven't finished yet.
So obviously a lot of those turtles are still being kept here to grow and mature and then released. So
So it's for conservation.
yeah, so this place is doing amazing things. You know, they're hatching 20,000 turtles a year, putting a lot of that back into the wild, bringing the turtles back out of that endangered zone. So, you know, it's got swings and roundabouts to this place, but they're doing a good thing overall, and it's stopping the poachers from going out and, you know, catching wild turtles and making turtle soup and whatever, you know, for the locals. So, nice little place. Glad I came. I think I'm gonna die today. What's the date today? 2nd of the 10th, 2019 is what's going on my gravestone.
These guys are good.
One of the ladies go up against Eddie here. Who wants it? Eddie Hall versus Alex. Ready, set, go! I can hear you cheering. There we go! Shoes on. The right shoes.
So today is Cayman strongest man, all woman, strongman contest. We've got loads of teams, loads of people, men, women, kids, all getting stuck in. Got different, obviously different weight categories, different weight equipment as well for the different categories. Really, really good to see this, you know, and a little island like this, very low population. I mean, look at it, you know, you've got a few hundred people here watching the strongman contest. It's pretty cool. First of God knows how many years to come, so hope it's a success. Literally kill a child. That's it. I'm out. I'm not killing any kids today. Well, that's it. I'm out. I'm defeated. I think I'm going to be literally the most dehydrated man on the planet by the end of today.
All right, we're going to start the farmer's walk.
And I pulled my pec again throwing a football. bicep.
We're gonna pay 490-120.
Keeping hydrated here.
490-120.
Oh, splendid.
And last but not least, Paradise Grill, 490-142. So, I want some kids, I want some volunteers for a wheelbarrow race. 2, 1, and go!
That's pretty cool.
Continue living here, and he's going to do the Here we go at 540.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Easy.
Just found some food in this room. What do you reckon? Edible? Day wrapped. It's quite late on now. We ran over by a couple hours. We're about 7:30 now, something like that. Cracking day, you know. Strongman competition, middle of the Cayman Islands, first one ever. I think all the people have absolutely loved it. Just on the presentations, all the guys are super stoked that they finished, and you know, no injuries. That's a big thing as well. So maybe the first of many. Be back next year. Cayman's strongest man, but I've had a cracking time whilst I've been here, done plenty, got my stem cell, been to Stingray, Starfish City. It's been amazing, absolutely amazing. Highly recommend coming to the Cayman Islands. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Big love to Beast. See you later.